खोल दिया वैसे कोई ना ट्राई कर
Okay,
लेगा रिकॉर्ड
perfect. Yep.
I've already created a sample project
Okay. We're recording video, Habibi.
Oh, okay.
I'll just take you
Sorry.
through steps. No,
Yeah.
I'll just take you through steps on how to set up the plugin properly. All you need to do is go in your plugins, make sure your BoltX motion exporter is on.
Perfect.
On a new level. In your new level, all you have to do is go to your plugins folder. Okay. If that's not enabled, all you have to do is go in your settings and make sure that show plugin content is turned on.
Okay.
Now go in your BoltX motion exporter content and add your BoltX IK, BoltX motion baker, and BP camera. That's all you need.
Okay. Okay. In the level blueprint. I mean, in
Yes.
level.
Yes, inside your level. That's it. So depending on where your camera positions are, you can take your bolt there. For now, we are keeping it at 0,0,0 transform.
Okay.
Select your bolt and assign the camera that you have added in the level. That's VP underscore camera. Go to your BoltX motion baker and make sure that you have selected BoltX, the one that you have added in the level. If you have multiple, select the one that you want to bake. In our case, we only have one. The camera actor
Okay.
name, that will be this. Just copy this and paste it in your BoltX motion baker. And let it be
Okay.
to be let this be transformed, okay? Because that's the keyframe that we are going to bake. Depending on what exactly is the requirement of the file, you can select property names here. In our case, we are going to bake the transform of the camera inside motion axis, a bolt axis.
Got it.
Okay, now that this is done, all you have to do is create a level sequence. Create a new level sequence. Also this for watch, for example. Go ahead and add your bolt in this and your camera. That should be enough for this.
Okay.
Go ahead, mount your camera and feel free to position it where you want it to be. Start from here. This is the position that I want. We'll add a transform here. The transform point has been added. Go ahead. We are around 60. Oh, you can change your frame rate also. For now, we'll keep it at 30 FPS. The configurator will take care according to whatever FPS you have selected here.
Okay.
So we go to 60, remove the camera. Add a bit, add another transform. Go up, let's see, like this.
And we can also rotate also, right? The camera.
Yes, yes. Let's have multiple actions.
Perfect.
Okay. See what happens. And rotate it.
Nice.
See also this.
Yeah.
We'll move it. Oh, sorry, I forgot to bake it. Anyway. Yeah, that should do it.
Yep. There you go.
Now imagine you have moved it way far. Okay. So if that happens, you can see your bolt is now not able to snap to the camera position, but no worries.
Right.
Then your bolt will be available on the track. You can select your bolt,
Yeah.
add a track to it. Now that the track is added, go to your BoltX and move the track where you think should be the best possible position. In our case, the
Oh,
bolt
wow.
track
Nice.
is in this direction.
Yeah.
Okay. So unfortunately, we have moved the camera way far from that, so that was not the correct move to do. And
Okay.
so let's keep it here, maybe 250-ish. And we'll move the camera back to position that we decided to be. Let's keep it here, maybe.
Right.
Okay, let's use
Yeah.
the plane. And I add a transform here.
Right.
Move it somewhere. Okay. Okay, a little fast. So that's our movement. Okay. And
Yeah.
this is the point where the track is exceeding the limit of the
Yeah.
camera.
Camera was
Yeah.
right.
We'll reset it again. Okay, let's go back here. Around here, we'll keep the track to 50. Maybe you can keep it as 0. Let's check it. Yeah, it's following properly. We see no separation of the camera from the position that it is
Right.
in the BoltX to be at. Maybe we can move it a
Yeah.
little bit to this side. Let's do that. Let's put it somewhere. So we'll have all kind of motions. Okay. So this is how our
Right.
created level sequence for the camera motion looks like. I'll just going to go through it once. I'll hit play. You can see you have all kind of transforms being
Right.
replicated back to the board. And the bolt is calculating what exactly should be the access value for that position of the camera. Now that this
Oh,
is done,
nice.
all you have to do is hit save if you want to, and go back to your motion maker, select the level sequence that you want,
Yeah.
hit simulate. You don't have to hit play, just hit simulate. Okay. And
Yeah.
click on bake keyframe. That's it. And wait for some time.
Right.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Fine.
6. That's it. So you can see it
Yeah.
has
So
baked
this
every.
is your number of keyframes that you have put, right?
Yes, yes. The
And it will
application,
interpolate between those points. Yeah.
correct. The application will still detect how many keyframes you have added and bake that particular
Right.
active position. And it has
Yeah.
automatically stopped the game. So you don't have to uh, press escape or anything. That's it. The
Yeah.
file will have been created. I'll just open the folder now. You go in your tester folder. So in Unreal Project tester, the file will be
Yeah.
created outside the folder itself.
Oh, is this a Cyclone 3D or file format? Or just
No, I think that's because the extension is matching this application file. That's
okay,
why it
okay.
is
Yeah.
labeling it as Cyclone 3D, but it's not Cyclone
Okay.
3D.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah, exactly.
So we can now open Flare. Okay. I can click on File, move import, go to your document, select the sequence that you want, click Open. Okay, make sure your import in Mimic is off. Just click on Test.
Yeah.
So it's saying that there are 6 expected points in the file. The unit is in meters. The move is in 30 FPS, like I said.
Yeah,
So looks
exactly.
fine to me. Okay, we'll just click OK and we'll say import. You can see all the frames have been now been imported. Okay,
Right.
and we'll just quickly check if that works fine. Okay. Yeah, looks like it's working fine.
Yeah, I can see that.
We're going to go on frame 0 in this case.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just quickly move the camera to the position we saw it in the lenses. So this is what it is in a bit around somewhere here.
Right.
Let's see. Good.
Yeah.
Okay. So our motion was this. This is our motion.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is our motion. Let's see if that's
Right.
the same motion in flare. Okay. Let's robot fast, run forward, right smoothly, and shoot.
Yep. Looks the same
Looks,
animation.
yeah.
Yeah.
Looks good. Come back to the 0 position again.
Yeah.
If you want, you can tweak here now. Okay. This is the easiest way for
Okay.
you to create any kind of motion or use your previous data and bake it
Right.
back to the layer application.
Right.
The
Yeah.
format that we're using is Access. So yeah, that's it. If you want to change something, you're not happy maybe because of this position, lift your camera, move it down a
Right.
bit. Let's move it.
Yep.
Very,
New keyframe. Yep.
very much. Okay. Somewhere around here. It looks quite dramatic,
Okay.
but let's see. Let's take it down. We have added a pin. All you have to do now is again hit simulate. Go to
Yeah.
your motion
So
maker.
that our Yeah.
Yes. And click on bake keyframe. Just wait.
Hmm. Right. And then it will create new XYZ file, and then you need to re-import the same thing in Flare software.
Correct.
Perfect.
That's it. So that's done.
Yeah.
We go here, file, move import, select the new file. So the timing right now is 18:59. So that
Okay.
should be the one.
Yeah.
Open.
That's the latest one.
Just hit test. Make sure, yeah, 7 expected points. That's the new keyframe
Yeah.
that we have added. I
Yeah.
click on import. Boom. That's it. So in this case, I can see it's giving you an error. Okay, it's
Right.
giving you a warning actually. Maybe it's detecting that there is a position of the camera that is not suitable for the movement of the BoltX. We'll see what
Right.
exactly the warning is. Okay. Anyway, so this warning is, can ignore that. It's fine. Cool. Let's do. Let's prepare for the shoot. More run forward. Okay. Shoot. There. Let's see if the camera comes down. Yeah, that's the point that we
Yeah.
have added.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Exactly.
there you go. Okay. Looks good,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
Perfect. Let's go back and compare to it one more time.
Yep.
So that's your initial position. I hit play.
Yep.
There you go. Looks good, right?
Yeah. Looks good. Yes.
Perfect. So that's it. That's how you use the motion baker and bake your tables data back to the Voltex software.
Yep.
You have any questions?
Oh, not really.
Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Just a
Yeah.
second.